Hi, my name is Kelsey Peterson, and for my organization, who is the Coca-Cola Company? It began in 1889 as a retailer, manufacturer, and marketer of a non-alcoholic beverage, and it is a market leader in the industry. You're going to be learning about the Coca-Cola Company and its culture, values, leadership. At the Coca-Cola Company, they provide a fair work environment, provide support systems for groups with diverse backgrounds, educate all associates, and they are diverse in their ideas. A quote from the Coca-Cola Company: "Our central promise at the Coca-Cola Company is to refresh the world." Values at the Coca-Cola Company are leadership, passion, integrity, accountability, collaboration, innovation, diversity, and quality. Be someone others look up to. Be a good leader and be the one to shape the future. Be passionate with everything you do and want it to be your best. Have a committed heart and mind. It's up to you to be. Work smart, act with urgency, take action, remain responsive to change, learn what works and what doesn't work. And if it doesn't, have the courage to change it. Remain constructive and always have the best interest of the company and employees in mind. Focus on the market. Focus on the needs of its consumers, customers, and franchise partners. Get out into the market and see what works and what doesn't. Listen and observe. Think big, globally big. Coca-Cola is a huge company. Capturing new opportunities at the Coca-Cola Company requires vision and execution. That's where the company began its vision called Vision 2020. It looks at where the Testimony wrote management styles and leadership practices at the Coca-Cola Company um, handbook. Talks about many different things, leadership style being one of them. She writes, for effective leadership, there can be no substitute for strategic thinking and tireless, relentless execution. There can be no alternative for attracting and retaining the absolute best. There are several management styles used at the Coca-Cola Company: democratic, autocratic, and laissez-faire. At the Coca-Cola Company, democratic style is the management style that they have adopted. This sort of management style involves empowerment. There is a leader in groups. Everyone makes the decision in the group, and if anything goes wrong, the individuals and teams are then held responsible for those decisions. The managers will often Autocratic leadership is used mainly on the factory floor of the Coca-Cola Company. It is strict, controlled, leaders make all the decisions, there's no negotiating, and this is done because jobs will get done more quickly, there's less conflict. The laissez-faire approach is often called the hands-off approach. The leaders delegate tasks but don't give a whole lot of direction to its followers. They let the employee. There are four major functions of management in the Coca-Cola Company. Not only do the leaders at the Coca-Cola Company motivate their employees to do their best every day, but they do it by giving promotions for the hardworking employees. They give ideas on how they can change or improve their way of doing things. They motivate them to do their best and want the best for the company. And they motivate them to talk openly with their leaders about personal and professional problems that they are having. This is where communication plays a role. It's important to have good communication with your leader. And here at the Coca-Cola Company, employees are included in reaching goals. There are surveys. They're happy with their work environment. They're treated fairly, respected, And again, they feel the Coca-Cola company is divided into different departments. The groups of employees is done on the basis of their common skills and work activities, their likes and their dislikes. Again, from the leadership practice book, Munya wrote about teamwork at the Coca-Cola company, and she states that teamwork is a subculture within the Coca-Cola company. Teams are accountable for activities like at the top of the pyramid is the president of the Coca-Cola company. He is responsible for providing the company with an overall direction and support. And then you have the company's executive committee, which make the decisions for the company. Then in the middle, you can see the corporate staff, manufacturing, finance, marketing. I've quoted the Jesse Munya management styles and leadership practices at Coca-Cola report several times throughout my presentation, and I found this extremely helpful. It had a table of context talking about the history, the mission, culture, values, leadership styles, management, planning, organization. Everything was right in this pamphlet, and it made me realize why Coca-Cola is so successful.